From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Mahomes now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Defense. So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This one from 46 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, Smith. He's got his tight end Fant. And 2nd and 2. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. Out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Mahomes to throw on second down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11.
He has 4 down linemen in front of him, 2 tackles, 2 ends. And what they often try to do is create what we call a funnel. Right to the man in the middle linebacker, who often leads his team in tackles.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Watson from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. On second down, it's Walker. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield for it. On fourth down, Smith. This is the tight end Fant. And so now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Smith now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Well,
on 1st and 10, Smith. That completes it again to Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
On first down, Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the
Run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 41 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra point by Bo. On first down, it's Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fan to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them.
Smith throwing again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes is going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good.
Active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
3rd and 2, Smith. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Mahomes' throw caught by Tony.
For this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
They're throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball.
Being lately cautious with that. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. Better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt that.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Only leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. 36 yards on the play. It's the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
On the march, they keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Hitting Juju on the slant.
I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hart.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Again, Smith. Goodwin able to haul it in.
Getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Smith on first down. And this one to Treadwell, complete. From the 31, Smith.
And that one complete to Hart.
And
Called every time.
so the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's got it. Nice. Play action. It's Smith. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
In terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete.
Big tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he
Run, say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep that offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be the last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.